Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Moonblood. This is E6M2, Remains of Zeta Labs. As you've got 128 monsters and 2 secrets. So let's get moving on this. Hit the switch to descend, we get our first secret straight away. So just flip that hidden switch in here, and it lowers this little alcove. We can pick up a small cell pack, bounce it, get over to the other side and pick up the other one. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get on the super shotgun and keep moving. So run across the whole way here, but don't pick up the BFG. And then preferentially kill all the imps on this side of the map. Do your best with your dodging skills. Come on. Okay, I'm just going to grab some more ammo. Wouldn't mind actually get the chain gun now, so let's hop over here and pick that up. We don't need to be perfect about killing enemies on this side. Just in general, it can be useful. So I don't need a neat pile of bodies in one space, but just in general, keep them more towards this side of the map than the other can be useful. So let's pick up bits and pieces as we go, and then any stragglers, we'll take them down. Okay. Let's keep going. I know there's another imp somewhere, I can hear them. Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, so we seem in pretty good shape. When we pick up the BFG, it's going to start the mechanics of this area. 4 walls descend here with 4 arch files. We need to deal with them. We've only got 2 BFG shots, so it's a bit challenging. And we're going to get a horde of revenants in from this door. So I kept all the bodies in this side, so when I run through and pick this up, it lures all the arch files away from the bodies. So let's start. Let's get this one first. If you can get more than one in a BFG shot, just to do a bit of damage on them, that's useful. That was a bit of a waste there. There we go. Let's keep myself going. Getting hit by archfiles there. I got 1 rocket left. It'd be nice to get an archfile up to me. Ah, missed it. That was good. It's another one down. I haven't been counting them, so I'm actually not sure how many I've got left. Hoping the Revenant rockets can help me here. I'm going to ignore the Revenants for now, because it's only them I want. And it's just taking some hits there, which is helpful. Yeah, that's nice. Never quite sure how many there's going to be left. And just do be careful, because they do just come out behind you at the weirdest times. So all the monsters here can come from multiple sides. So it just makes this quite tricky. I'm just listening carefully. I think that could be it. Oh, no. Saw an imp. Okay. We've got 2 backpacks. Let's grab them. There's also some stim packs here, some more stim packs here. We don't need them all at the moment. Just flip that switch. And that switch opens 2 side areas you can go. I like to go with the grey one first rather than the green and viney one. So let's do this. You need to run because there are crushers. The crushers are relatively slow, so I'm not too bothered by them. I think you need to go fairly slow to get caught by them. I'm not even really strafe running there, I'm just running. So it's relatively straightforward to get through. Okay. Let's go in here. We can get that Lost Soul attacking the Cacodemon that's invisible at the moment. There we go. Just get them moving. We can throw a rocket at the Cacodemon out this out and miss it. Okay, not the best use of rockets there. There's an imp in there, just take them down. Come on, the Mancubus will probably help us here. Okay, so I'm going to run through the map next. I can't tell if that Cacodemon is down or not. It's not coming out. I'm going to run across the map and take out a chain gunner. So that's my plan. Let's get moving. Up here, around the corner, bang, gone. This is our safe space. Rocket launcher on. 1, 2 on that turret enemy. Get him out. We get an imp up top. Take them out. Cacodemon's getting a bit more frisky there than normal. Normally takes them a bit of time to catch up with me. I'm not too bothered with it. We've got plenty of health and stuff around this area. Just watch for the chain gunner from that window, and I want to take out the arachnotron. It'd be good if it would stay still for a second. There we go. Okay, just keep an eye on that chain gunner, but until then, 3 for the Mancubus. Could do with that Mancubus going down. Still not gone down. Okay, and then 2 rockets for the turret Revenant. Just get yourself a nice space. Missed my first one, which isn't ideal. There you go. Should be fairly straightforward to take down because you know, they can't go anywhere. So if you auto aim towards them, you're going to take them down. 2 shotgunners over there took down that chain gunner's at the window. Let's go and deal with them. I'm going to grab the health as I go. We can't get back up on the lip where we dropped down. So once we're down here, we're committed to it. Just going to run past that. Oh yeah, I think I've killed everything, so I could have picked up that armor. Just run around, pick up the health, pick up the rockets and stuff there. We had a couple of shells there, it's worth picking them up as well. Just grab some stuff as we go. And then run up here. This is an interesting area because we've got our cyber demon. So let's pick some stuff inside. Don't run around the back or you're going to wake them up. And we can grab the soul sphere as well. And we've got 3 shots with our BFG. So let's try and use them wisely. So, like to wake up the cyber demon, get them out a little bit to a better area to deal with. Those flags don't, or the torches don't protect you, so just be careful with them. 2, 3. God, hung up on that flag. That was a bit worrying. Okay, 2 good hits, I think, but not finished yet. Let's hit it again. There we go. Well, once I get 2 good hits, I don't bother too much with the 3rd shot. Just use it, because you know it's going to go down. Okay, let's try not to grab the Berserk pack. We'll lower the wall. We're going to run for a secret, run across the platform there in the middle where the Mancubus was, and out the other side, and we're going to try and get up on the platform where the chain gunner was. So let's jump that way. Yeah, sorry, I thought it hadn't come down. Let's just hop onto that. Not an awful lot of benefit to us, given our health and stuff at the moment, but let's do it. We can flip the switch, drop down. That brings us back into the original area that we're in, which is nice. And then we can choose to go the other way. So we went the grey way with this. We can go the green way. Just takes us back to the same place, but we get a couple of rockets in the way. Just be careful with this. I find it a bit of a maze, so you can get lost in here easily, and you might get crushed. But again, it's not a particularly fast run that's needed to get through it. Okay, and this takes us out the other side of the same area we have already dealt with. Okay, so just wanted to get that complete. So we've got all the secrets now, which is nice, and we've picked up all the bits and pieces. I've got to deal with this area next. This area can be a bit of a pain at times, so just let's be a bit careful. I'm going to hop in here, give myself a bit of protection, just snipe stuff off before I need to jump in. Okay, so we've got 3 imps together up top. Whenever we've got a cluster of imps, I like to get a rocket out. Okay, that Revenant is a pain. So that Revenant is always sniping. So just be careful with it. I think you can just about get rockets to it. You need, yeah, sometimes the auto aim works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we've taken out a shotgunner there. There's one hiding here as well. Let's take that out. You can see up top there we've got an arachnotron, another arachnotron on the ledge. There's a Revenant in that doorway that can snipe you with missiles from the back, and we've got a Baron, a Revenant, and an Imp over on this side. So you need to take stuff down here pretty quickly. Use this block at my back. Get 1 down. Get some cover. Get 2 down. Okay, so that's those 2 down, which is good. Then focus the Revenant. Come on, Revenant. There we go. Okay, watch the Revenant from that side. You can see it firing stuff over. We've got a Baron here. Let's take the Baron down. Don't worry about the Imp. The Imp won't survive the attack on the Baron. Okay, and then 3 rockets for this Revenant. Tends to do it. Good. Okay, so the whole area here, this isn't damaging. Just pick stuff up as you go. Make sure you pick up as much stuff as you can and keep moving. Got a shotgun there. So in this area here, this area we come back to a few times. It's going to be pretty challenging. So I'm just going to grab a few things here. I'm not going to progress into the side room. Just going to pick up some stuff. There we go. Drop in again. So the whole thing here is that the exit is in this area here, and it's blocked by these pillars and the door. So up top we've got a switch and on that side and a switch on this side, and they remove the two of those so you can get into the final area. If you complete this section, you teleport back in here, flip that switch, and then when you complete this section over here, you teleport in this side and flip that switch, and then you can finish, okay? But when you come back for both of these, when you flip the switch, there's loads of traps, and it's actually really, really tough, okay? So let's keep moving. Just move slowly in some of these areas, take stuff down as you go. I don't want to pick up that armor yet, so just be careful here. We've got a shotgunner on the right, so just keep an eye out for them. There we go. Don't want to get scammed. There we go, just take down the lost souls. Don't have huge amounts of ammo, so just being a bit careful there. Okay. Down here we've got a Hell Knight. So give yourself a bit of strafing room here, but let's start taking that down. Bit hard to target. It's quite useful to do it. Move in a bit more. There is a shotgunner in there actually. If we can get them, it's quite helpful to get them out of the way. Just lean out a little bit there. You can just see the top of their head. Be nice to have bullets. Just watch for them. There we go. They're gone. And then the last bit here before we drop in is a Revenant, and this Revenant is a bit of a pain. So if it targets you, you need to run if it's got a homing missile. So I throw a couple of missiles in just to take it out as quickly as possible. If it shoots, I run back up and out. Okay, so we've got this covered. We can drop in here. We can run onto that platform, which is helpful because we get loads of cells. Flip the switch. We can go up top and we get cells. Okay, this room is a mess. So I've got a particular way I like to run it. I'll go through that now. Take out the shotgunner on this side. Run over. We need to walk over a switch that reveals... Sorry, walk over a pressure plate that reveals a switch on this side. BFG everything, run over, flip that switch, and then run back to the area that opens up. And we get continually spawning waves of monsters here that get more and more challenging as you go. So let's get that started. Drop in here, shotgunner first. Then I'm going to go over here. Let's not get caught. Let's not get caught. Okay, let's BFG. Get our initial clearance there. We've missed the switch, so let's do that again. Over here, flip the switch, it opens those walls. As stuff comes in, I would say just use your plasma here because you don't want to take too much damage. Okay, there's more cells in here if we need them. And okay, so it looks like some of the other monsters are gone. So let's get some rockets out. Oh, I'm getting hung up all over the place here. Okay, let's get him down. This is very clutch. Damn, that was messy. Let's not die. Whoa, okay. Not sure if there's anything else out there, so it wasn't so keen to go out. And there's a Mancubus. And they can no clip. Okay, let's be careful. Gone up there. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like the room is clear, which is nice. Let's keep moving. That got very, very clutchy in the middle of that. I haven't done a good job with that. Some of the floor here is damaging, so be careful. I'm just looking for the stim packs. Looks like I've managed to pick those up. And just pick up any bullets or ammo or things that are lying around. Okay, so that looks pretty clear. In here, we got some bullets up here. We got some things in here I picked up. You can lower that. I think it lowers on its own, but if you walk in and out of here, it lowers it as well. And we get the computer area map. Okay, so we can hop back out of this space. This is the area I was saying, so we're up to the first switch here. We get 2 arch files in, and we get all sorts of other things. This is pretty messy. This is not a nice area to be in. So, going to definitely be thinking about using some plasma on this. Let's get our health back up into good shape. You could drop off, do some stuff, collect some health, and come back here if you wanted to, but I'm not too pushed about doing it. Let's get things moving. Okay. Okay. Wasting lots of stuff here. This is not a great place to be. Come on. Might just survive this one. This is a tough old area. Again, just another area I haven't managed well in this run. Okay. Oops. Okay, so the last enemies here, we've got loads of revenants on the ledge there. I'm half tempted to leave them, but let's try and take them out. Because, you know, we're going to come back here, we're going to get more revenants in. You could nearly go and try and get them all with the BFG or something. Okay, just take our time. Take them out. Don't get scammed here. Okay, looks like we've got one left. Not too bad. Okay, so if we wanted to, we've got the Berserk pack still there. We could pick that up if we needed it, but we're doing pretty well. It shows how generous the health is that I'm still managing to stay alive given the amount of health damage I've taken so far. Shotgunner here, just take him out. Let's get in and grab some stuff here. Really nice to get cells in this. We've gotten some bullets, and we've got a gunner here. Take them down. If we can get that chain gunner in the distance, it'd be really... Yeah, there we go. Really good. Okay, we've got 2 Hell Knights to come out at our back, so just be a little bit careful for when that trap triggers. Keep an eye out for it. Gonna grab some stuff here. Just don't want to be getting low on health. Okay, just watch for the Mancubus fireballs because they're pretty dangerous. And that pillar doesn't protect you. It's a valuable little lesson. I was avoiding shooting inside because it opens the trap here, but I think I'll just do it. There we go. So 2 Hell Knights, not too bad. Just take them down as quickly as I can. Okay. Shotgunner. Oh, didn't see the imp. And we've got the Revenant up top there as well. Okay, so there are 2 more Mancubi in here. There's one in this space and there's one at the back. Oh, there's the other one. So it'd be good to start taking them down as well. Okay. Let's finish off the shotgun. It'd be nice to take down the Revenant next. If I can. Be good to get a good lock on it. There we go. Okay, Mancubus in here. Let's take him out. Oops. Just got caught in the wall. Okay, let's have a quick look around. Just watch out in case there's a Mancubus we haven't gotten already. I think we're good. Okay, and our health is good, so we didn't need the stim packs, which is nice. Okay, let's keep moving into this space. So I think we've got another Pain Elemental in here, and some chain gunners and stuff of that type, so just be a little bit careful here. So it can be up there where that Revenant is. We can go and deal with that Revenant next, actually. They guard a switch that we're going to have to come and do at some stage. There we go. But there are some enemies in here, so just be careful. I think it's a chain gunner. Just trying to guess the side. 2 shotgunners. Let's take them out. Just going to go and grab the bits and pieces that I'm leaving behind. Got some rockets up here, and then there's the switch in this area. So switch here lowers 2 barriers over there to the 2 teleporters. Okay. You can open all these monster closets. Generally there isn't a whole lot in them, but every now and again they leave a box of bullets or something, so if you're getting low, it's worth having a look. Okay, let's move into this kind of space next. We get a Revenant and some stuff in, I think I'll say a Pain Elemental as well. Oh, there's the Revenant, and there's the Pain Elemental. Okay, good to take that Pain Elemental down quickly if we can. And it's moving off into the distance, let's chain gun it. Just don't want it producing lost souls, so tapping away here in the chain gun. Good. Let's take them down. Still looking pretty good. Okay. We can get back into this space. I think there's a shotgunner in here and a Baron. Shotgunner first. We've got a couple of rockets. Don't mind using them on the Baron. Just be a bit careful because the space in here is pretty tight. So you can end up getting caught in your own rockets. Okay, woken up another Revenant I've clearly forgotten about. Oh, thought that was going to make it through. Give myself some space. Go on. There we go. Okay, just run around here, grab some rockets. I think there's an imp up top here. Okay. So we're going to make it to the other side of where we were before. So just grab all the bits and pieces before we go. Just sorry, I have full health. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. I'm not seeing anything else that we can pick up. So let's teleport out. This teleports us to the other switch. And again, this is very, very tough. And we get 2 archviles in, loads of revenants, and just generally a bit of a mess. So let's grab as much health as we can. Again, you could drop out at this stage to pick up other things if you needed to. But let's just get it going. Okay, well they're down. That's a good start. I'm going to go back to my little cubby hole here and just deal with the bits and pieces from this. Just, there are a lot of rockets floating around, so I don't like roaming around outside. So we're in pretty good shape, and we get those revenants up here that I've mentioned before. So we're in good shape. This is the furthest I've ever made it. You can see why I don't like the revenant rockets. So this is me running for them. And I am not great at getting away from revenant rockets, as you can probably tell. Oops. Okay. I need to be a bit more sensible than that, because I could die here if I'm not more careful. Oh, that's it. Okay, so this is looking really, really good. And the second switch there opened up this area, the final area. So let's progress into this. We've got a couple of shotgunners, just be careful. I like to snipe around the corner, get that one, and it wakes the rest of them up, and then just move back a little bit and deal with them from here. Okay, that's pretty good. And we've got one monster left, which is an archvile that comes out of here. If you're feeling particularly brave, which I am at the moment, because it's been a long slog getting through this level, I'm just going to try and shotgun them down. So that's first shotgun. 2. Body check them so they don't come to annoy me. Get some cover. 4, 5. That's it. Really, really good. And got all secrets as well. Okay. So really happy with that. The exit's just over here. You can just hop over there. Or come up the stairs and then run in here. I'm really, really happy with that run. That run went really well. I know there were areas there where I took a lot of health damage that I didn't need to. I was definitely feeling a bit nervous with this one because this is one of those maps where there are a number of really significant encounters in this one. The opening arena with 4 archviles where you don't have enough BFG shots to take down each archvile. That makes it really, really challenging. That's a really tough area to get through. The main areas, moving into the next area is fine, but the Cyber Demon fight, again, that's an awkward fight. You get through that one. And then you've got 2 different sides of the map you need to move to get those switches activated to get to the exit. And you go to the one on the right when you're coming in, and it's just spawning in waves and waves of monsters where it starts off with your pinkies and spectres, but it starts building really quickly up to mancubi and cacodemon and things of that type, and revenants. And that gets tough really, really quickly. I took a lot of health damage in that. But then we got teleported up, and when you teleport back up to where the switch is, you've got to deal with that arena again. Again, more stuff is coming in a very small space. You've got the revenants inside, they're all firing missiles at you, and then you've got stuff roaming around the area you're moving in. So my strategy in that was pretty poor. I didn't do a good job at it, but did make it through it in reasonable shape. And then we hit the side on the left, and again, it's pretty straightforward going through the part on the left, but when you teleport back in and flip the switch, you get another spawn in that same area with your revenants and your roaming enemies in the little arena. That was tough. I did that one slightly better. We did have 2 archviles there that we needed to take down as well, so I did well kind of prioritizing them and getting them out. But that's really tough, and you can die there pretty quickly. So this was a little bit of a casual run through. I wasn't expecting to be able to finish this. I was recording it, but I thought I was going to get killed somewhere along the way because I've not played that this level that much, and I think there's at least 4 tough fights in this for me. So I kind of assumed I was going to die somewhere along the way, but it's gone pretty well, so I'm happy to be through it. So I've really enjoyed this one. It is a big step up, though. It's much tougher for me than the last couple of levels that we've run, and a bit more RNG based, like. Just in that, much more likelihood. There's 4 fights there, any of which I could die at in my training runs. So really happy to get through this one. Really enjoyed it, and hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I'll see you in the next one. Just run around, wake it up. I like to get out to a good space. Okay, just get it out. 2, 3. That's them. So I like to draw them out, just to get a little bit of space to deal with them. Don't need to come out too far, and watch those blue torches because they don't stop rockets. Okay. That's it. 1, 2, 3. It's one hit. Okay. Knocked off the ledge with a rocket in the face. Not ideal. Let's run around back up top, get myself a bit of space. Okay, where are you? Which side are you going to take? That one. Okay. Here we go. So we need to be pretty good about hitting them quickly. So, flip the switch. Oh, they both targeted me immediately. Which is not very fair. So they're both down, which is nice. Okay, let's